Hello everyone, and welcome to Neat and Tangled YouTube channel. Daria here. I'm again going to play with Grateful Heart stamp set, plus my go-to products like Skinny Stripes die set, along with two stamp sets filled with lots of sentiments. So that's the typed sentiments and so many sentiments stamp sets. They will be listed below. And if you watch my videos, you know that I'm using them all the time. So, about inspiration for these cards. Probably you've seen this very bright, bold and beautiful card that Mindy made for the release week in red. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I have to try something like that. I really want to make colorful and bright cards by myself. So I took some colored cardstock that I bought in my local store. They sell it by piece, so I don't have a name for you, but the inspiration for the color combo came from Yana Smakula's video where she uses different pinks and yellows and blues for her pop-up style color combination. I will try to make all the links down below, so please check it out. And it turns out that I had quite a few projects out of this session, and in this video I will show you the process for one, but I plan to film a shorter, like to edit more footage for shorter videos, so I hope you will find some time to watch those two. So about these cards, I started from prepping my cardstock with anti-static powder tool. I stamped the flower image all over the pink panel and also the yellow one, you can see it on the top. I stamped it in Versamark ink, that's an embossing ink, and then embossed all my images in white embossing powder from Hero Arts. I'm actually using it all the time, and I really like how detailed it looks. But it turns out that the cardstock that I have is a little bit textured on one side and more smooth on the other one. So it turns out that I was stamping on the more smoother side, I would say, for the pink piece, and my embossing didn't turn out that well and wasn't so sharp as I anticipated it to be, but I anyway decided to go with it. And if I planned at first that it's going to be a card like in full color from top to bottom, when my embossing didn't turn out well, it was obvious that I'm going to make it a little smaller. What I'm going to do is to take my distress inks, here that's the picked raspberry color, and I'm applying ink in the middle of the flower. Actually, I'm not that careful, I'm just applying it on the flower, and it makes it look more dimensional, and I'm trying to be more generous, and I will be back with it again, because when the ink dries it's kind of become more lighter than it is at first. So I trimmed my panel and make it much smaller, and to place it on a card base I decided to make a backdrop for it, and what could be more contrasting than black and white. So I'm stamping the same flower in black color directly to the card base, and these black and white images will make the pink pop even more. Then I worked on the sentiments. I die cut lots of banner shapes from skinny stripes die set and stamped different sentiments. I decided to go with white, blue, that's kind of turquoise blue, and yellow because it gives more contrast and looks bright and I would say modern, yet a little bit retro. And while working on these cards, I also made another one that's on the top, and I will edit a shorter video because it's really simple one, and I will upload it on Instagram if you want to watch it. Then I'm going to foam mount the sentiment and place it on the side. It also creates kind of a movement, visual movement on the card when you place it not so symmetrically. And that's basically the cards. I also have yellow panel left, and as I told you at first, I was thinking that I'm going to left it as it is, but I wasn't sure how to end it up. I wasn't sure what kind of sentiments to use, so I decided to left it and to sit on my table and come back for it later. And I hope I will find some time to finish it up and find a way to make it look beautiful. So stay tuned for more videos, subscribe, and let us know what you think about it, and let's stay in touch. See you back soon. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.